Hey guys, welcome back to another Hardcore Leveling Warrior Guide episode. And today we are going to be covering a new character that is set to release most likely tomorrow, and a few leaks that have been data mined by some people from the Discord server. Shout out to Chain and Ryu. Just before that, apologies in advance. I'm quite ill again, fortunately, so apologies for my voice and delays in getting future videos out this week. Might be a bit slow. Anyways, let's get out of the way and let's get into the character. So some people might be aware or not aware, if you've been up to date on the Discord notice page, that there is a new character coming soon. And before that, we'll just take a look at Chain's website on leaks. He actually did leak this before. The character is actually Sora, and we can see that on his website if we come down here. Here she is, and she's also in the Discord. If we pull that up over here on the notice page, here she is. So you got her art and you have her little character sprite. Now there's not much that we know about her at the moment. We do have info about her skill. So Earth Rage is her new skill. There's a little, you see little spikes of rocks, earth, rock, whatever you want to call it, pop out from the ground. So summon stone pillars are on the farthest enemies within range. The stone pillars deal damage and knock back enemies. Now there's no mention of if this has any added benefit, if it stuns. I'm assuming it may stun, but we can't really see in the video because it will just one-shots the enemies. So we can't actually tell if it has any other sort of effects to it or not. Probably find that out tomorrow. And also we don't have any information on her traits and her placement effect. So the sort of buff that you get when adding them to your thing. Just looking at sort of on the companions list. Anyways, that's what we've got. And you've got her requirements for the skill. You need the shoes, 1-star heroic shoes. They've also added chat feature, so you can now speak across all servers if you speak the same language. I don't know how that's going to sort of work exactly, but yeah. And they also have a new dungeon event coming out, so from Wednesday to Thursday, so between 12 UTC 9 and 12 UTC 9, you get double rewards from the dungeons, the 3 main dungeons, and obviously other little improvements and stuff. You guys can read this in the notice page. Now, my thoughts on this character. I feel like it's a bit early releasing this character now. But then again, they did release No Name from the start of the game. If we're just sort of going by the manhwa and the releases of the characters, etc. So with her coming out sort of most likely tomorrow, because you do have the update scheduled for tomorrow maintenance, and there's going to be an update in the App Store, Play Store. I feel like the next potential character would be Season 2 Dark. So for those that don't know or haven't read, this is like a time skip version of Sora. She's a lot more powerful, etc. And a lot of us were hoping that she'd have some sort of damage reduction skill or some dual sort of, skill or something like that, placement effect or anything, just because later in the stage, HP and it becomes a bit of an issue in late game around stage 60. As some high ranking players have stated, and I've probably stated in the previous video with getting one shot in higher stages. Anyways, so we're yet to see what her effects are, what her traits are, so hopefully it's something beneficial and useful. But this is the new 3-star companion that's coming tomorrow. Along with, there's also a field boss added. Again, you can read the notice. I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, we're yet to see what exactly she has to offer, if she's viable, if she's a must pick, and all the rest of it. Now moving on to the leaks. I mean, that's pretty much it for the character. I guess there's nothing really else to say. We'll probably get a more deep look into her tomorrow when she releases. But moving on to the rest of the leaks. Probably start at the start. We've got new skin leaks. So we've got one here, which I'm assuming is similar to the event pass. I just see it near each other. I mean, it's nothing that we've seen in the manhwas or anything. So it could be something like that. You've got another one here. This one, I feel like it's related to the Dragon Trial, which is on the Adventure tab at the bottom. underneath the Nightmare territories, which is yet for anyone to release or for anyone to try out yet. And I'll explain why I think that's Dragon Trial armor. You've got this light one here, a Christmas sort of event, a light sort of. I feel like this is the opposite of the Demon King, which again this one may be for the Nightmare territory, and you also have one over here. So in total you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new skins that we've managed to, or the guys have managed to data mine. And moving on to new bosses over here, you can see over here, this is the one that sort of sticks out the most, and this is the Dragon Trial boss. And you can see how the similarity, the horns, the sort of eye pieces, and has a bit more, a closer look of how it looks. So you can see sort of, this is from Train, you can see parts of weapons and whatever, body pieces, etc. Other than that, you've got this new mob here. This looks like the Nightmare Queen or Nightmare Zero. I don't know. It just looks a bit similar to, if you read the manhwa, then you probably know what I'm sort of talking about. Looks a bit nightmarish, etc. Like at the end of the PvP round sort of thing. There's also this boss here. I'm not sure if this is out yet or not. I don't remember seeing it. And I think that's all. This is already out. Rigos. This is the last Path of Awakening. And I'm not sure about this one either, actually. I don't know if I've seen this. It might already be out or not. Or I might be confusing it with something else. But so this is the Dragon Trial boss. And you can tell by the eyes as well, it's similar. This is the relics for the Dragon Trial. Or the artifacts, I think. I'm not well, I guess it's still speculation, I guess, because it's not really been confirmed or anything. But we have no idea if these got what effects these have or anything like that. This is just what we have, what Chain and Ryu have managed to data mine. And moving on, we've got this list of a lot of items. Or I think this is currently every item that's in the game or set to release. This one thing that sticks out to me the most. It's got again 6 eyes, which sort of it just reminds me of the Dragon Trial stuff. So I feel like that might be like a Dragon Trial token or something. Maybe something that you use in the Dragon Trial, similar to Nightmare territory with the coin system and everything. You've got this frog coin here. I'm not sure, again, if these stuff have been implemented or are soon to be implemented or whatever, but they're within the files. You've got this nail thing here. You've got this sort of weird gem. You've got these yellow sort of things. And I feel like this is something to do with Dragon Trial again. Just looks dragon-esque, if that makes sense. Pumpkin, maybe some Halloween stuff here. Chalice, horn. Other keys. This key here. I believe this is for the orchard. And there's just some other stuff here, but the most noticeable ones are these chests here again with these 6 eyes, which obviously looks like a dragon, which is most likely for the Dragon Trial, and obviously links back to this coin with the 6 eyes and the horns. You also have unique chests here with the same sort of, I feel like this is attack, defense, and I'm not sure what that is, health maybe. I'm not sure exactly what that could be. But I think this is pretty much what we've got at the moment in terms of leaks. Another thing that stood out to me is this sort of scroll with the check, with the tick. It could be like a skill selector, sorry. You've also got this teardrop here with this other key. Some love heart, which I think some maple leaf here, love heart here, some shoe. I feel like this is just like a speed boost or something. This might be, I don't know, Valentine related or something. I'm not sure. There's a lot of things here. You also got different chests with these swords. I'm not sure again if these are available to the higher ranking players yet in the higher levels, in like stage 60, etc. They may be just like high level chests, like level 6, level 7 chests or whatever. But I'm not sure if anyone knows, or if anyone like a higher ranking player knows, then just feel free to message or whatever. You also got this. I'm not sure what that is again. A lot of unknowns, but this is what we're working with at the moment. This is what we've got. I guess for now we're just sort of looking forward to the new character coming out tomorrow. See how they play. We'll do a review on her. See if she's a must-have. Check out her traits, her placement effects, if she's viable, where she sits in the tier list. And I think that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video on the new character. and the leaks. Again, this video was meant to come out a few days ago, and the leak was actually out before it got announced in the Discord. But yeah, I've been unwell, so that's that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, again, please like, subscribe, comment, share, all the rest of it. And if you'd like to support me extra, there is the Ko-Fi link in the description below, Discord link as well, and Twitch and all the rest of it. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.